said something bad that you couldn't put in the video?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, probably should have just done that shit then.
Well, here, how about this? Like, I could just like, I just won't tell you when I start recording or something. Like,
Okay,
you won't
dude,
even get to
it's
know.
fine. I know now, so
You know now. What if I don't
it's
even record? Then you won't even know.
who knows, man.
Who knows, man?
Who knows, man.
Who knows, man? I know, man. I actually know many men.
Dude, okay. When we were watching that video of yours with the what was it like? What play would you make or something? What was the video called?
Do you think like a Immortal? That one?
Yeah, that one. And like I it was all over the place in that video. Like one time I did what the Silver did, and then one time I did what the Immortal did.
Oh yeah, I
It's like
remember.
what?
Dude, the turret drop is
Um,
still so hype. The turret drop
yeah,
from
that was
heaven.
crazy. I didn't look. I don't play Killjoy like that, so I did not expect the no noise. That's wild. I feel like Jet makes noise when she like lands from her glide, no matter like when you stop it,
Yeah.
and
So you
it's
should be
like
able to like hear every
yeah,
landing, you know? Like it
yeah,
makes
like
sense from like a game sense standpoint, but like
that feels unintended, but it's cool, I
yeah,
guess.
I definitely think it's unintended. I don't think that they were like, yeah, let's give Killjoy this feature where she can like silent drop. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That seems like
mm,
something that would fit into a Sentinel's kit.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've never seen that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
consume a lot of Valorant content, but
I don't remember
uh,
where I learned it from. I think Ryan showed it to me originally.
yeah. Wasn't he the one in the clip?
Yeah, he was the one doing the thing.
Yeah. Uh, hmm.
He was playing KJ in the video that I just was recording with the EG strats.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Yeah.
his name
Oh
in the
yeah.
VC.
In the
Uh,
VC? What?
like in the in-game voice chat, I saw his name.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I showed you stuff from it, didn't I?
Mm.
Dude, there's some funny moments for sure.
The
I got some stuff that I could use in the beginning
the
game.
whiff on that sage was crazy, bro. How the fuck?
Oh no, that was just a clip that just I have. That's not from the
That's
EG
not from
strats.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the clips that I was showing you were just clips that I have.
Mm.
I like keeping the clips of me just whiffing really bad, which I haven't gotten a lot of recently. Like I did that, that's probably good.
Uh,
Those are some of them are like older, kind of older. I don't know. By older I mean like a month or two old.
it's not like
Yeah.
I
But
mean maybe like a couple patches ago, I guess,
yeah.
but like
Yeah, I've started like recently. I was like, oh, let me play like more consistently. Like I'll warm up every time, right? I'm gonna make sure I play the same agent. I'm insta-locking, right? I'm thinking everything through in every game. Like I try to IGL, try to think through all the strats, try to counter strat, prep for
yeah.
my games, right? Do all the things. Don't overplay. I don't want to play too many games a day. I'll only play like up to like 4 a day.
Mm. Dude, okay, you know how I told you that that was like my chamber only account?
Mm-hmm.
It's been my jet only account for like the last week.
Oh, you've been
And
jetting on it?
it's just yeah, but like jet is so jet is so good, but the nerf really hurts, dude. I
Yeah.
don't
Remember the old days when you could right
I
click with her and your knives would come back? And her smoke, she had 3 smokes
yeah.
and they lasted like 9 seconds long.
Okay, like yeah, that was a lot. But where the smokes are right now is bad. I think
Yeah.
it's so bad. Like
Look at how she sits now
2.5
compared to
seconds is
the.
nothing. You can use it to get on the site, but you gotta pop out of it instantly now, or
Yeah.
you're just gonna get wrecked.
I think it was
Uh,
fair that they wanted to take away the interaction where she could smoke and then defuse, but 2.5 is too short. They could make it like 3 or 3.5 and still her not be able to. No, not 3.5. I guess kind of 3.5. It'd be pretty hard to.
like yeah,
Yeah,
I
3.
feel like you should be able to get half with one smoke. Like
No, because then if you have 2 smokes, then you could just save your 2 smokes and then do that for the defuse. Because that's like kind of I don't know. That doesn't seem like it should be an
well,
interaction, you know. I think
I don't
3.25 would
know.
be a reasonable length of the smoke, because then if she throws it down, right, it takes like 0.25 seconds before she can even get on the spike after she throws it. So it's only up for 3
Right.
seconds, and it takes 3.5 seconds to do half. So there's a full half a
Yeah.
second that she would be exposed for, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Well, what did they nerf it from? Wasn't it like 7 seconds and they just like chopped it all the way down to 2.5?
It used to be 4.5, I thought, and they
Oh, really?
to get to 2.5. I don't remember what they nerfed it from. Well, a while ago it was like 9, right, at the very beginning. Right, they had like she had like 3 9-second smokes, right? Her dash
Yeah.
couldn't be activated at any time.
Mm.
That was such a
Well, yeah,
surprising
of
change
course,
to me.
like
But I think I think that was a super healthy change, because then that makes
yeah,
it so much more skillful
the
for her. Like
dash
she has to have
change
game
was
sense.
really good. That was a
Yeah.
really good change. But I feel like they fielded 2 ways to nerf Jet, and then they just did both of them instead of doing one.
Yeah, I feel like taking away one of the updrafts is like, okay, that makes sense.
Like
And
the
then
double
shortening the
updraft
dash
spots
length.
are
Yeah, it's like,
kind of
yeah,
like
that makes sense. But then shortening the smokes by that much, it's like, damn. That feels.
Jesus, bro.
I think what they could have done to like counteract it is make her updraft and smoke cheaper, so that she could buy all of it and like a shorty the first round, you know, and just be evil.
Okay. I'm gonna like give a hot take, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The shorty nerf was crazy, bro.
Right.
Like, holy shit, man. Like,
The
they did
classic
not
is
have
just
to do
better.
it that
Like
crazy.
right clicking with the
Yeah.
classic is about as consistent as the shorty. Like, but it
Yeah.
also has the long range mode. Like, there's almost like no point in buying the shorty now unless you're just bad at classic right clicks.
Like, rip to my Brim mains out there, Perry. I know that hurts, man. Like, we used to be able to get like so much shit, like all of our util plus shorty on first
Yeah.
round. Now we get like 1 smoke if we want, and our molly and our stim, and then we get our shorty. But now, yeah, that's. But I mean, obviously that was a while ago. But I haven't played Brim in a long time. But that was a crazy nerf.
It
And
was
they
quite intense.
didn't they like also increase the spread on it? Like they
They
didn't
made
just.
it so that it does less damage from the second distance away.
Yeah.
So the first distance away is still just as consistent, but pretty much always, if you're like playing against good players, it's really hard to get that close to them if there's an opportunity for you to have a shorty, you know?
Yeah. I just feel like both of these nerfs, the thing they have in common is like they do 2 big things to like nerf the thing. And it's like they
could've
didn't
just
need to
done
do
one,
both.
you know?
Like they should have just done one, seen how it shaked out, and then
And then
maybe done the other one
you
if
know?
they needed to. Yeah, but like they just they just do it like.
Right here, I just realized I wasn't even screen sharing my aim lab, so you couldn't even like see my sucky aim.
Sucky aim. Man, I had a game earlier on Bind, and I did really good.
That's good.
I match MVP'd by like 100 combat score, and I lost 15 RR. It was so sad.
Damn.
And I don't like to be that guy, but my whole team was in the bottom half of the scoreboard. And it was a little bit sad. Like, man, I'm trying my best out here. And now I'm on my D rank.
Oh, those people that don't really want to win are like the worst. Oh, I had this guy in my game once where I was like, "Hey, let's do a B stack. Can you play? Can you double?" It's just like bind or something. It's like, "Can you double up short with me and let's play an occasion turret?" And this guy goes, "Bro, chill out. It's just a game. Why are you trying so hard?" What? I wanted to win. That's why I'm trying. Like, what do you mean? We were in comp. It's a competitive game, and this is like diamond elo too. This guy's like a diamond. It's like this guy's in diamond saying, "Bro, why are you trying so hard?"
I genuinely feel like Diamond is the most toxic elo in the game. Everyone has an ego. Everyone thinks they're right. And then there's so many toxic people for no reason. Just like, I think I talked to you about this like a few days ago, or
I
maybe I
don't
didn't.
know. I
But
haven't had enough experience with all the ranks to be able to say that. I can definitely
yeah, I
say
guess I haven't
that
either. But
I'm the most toxic when I got placed in plat. Not I'm toxic, but like I'm the worst teammate when I got put in plat lobbies, cause like
uh,
I most of my like win rate comes from me like calling things and being like, let's do this or this or that. You know, I can't aim for anything.
right.
That's why I'm on this aim labs thing, right? Because I talk during the whole game and I call strats and I mid round a lot. Um, the moment that I'm in like a plat lobby and I say for someone to do something and then someone just goes no and then like goes and dies doing the exact thing that I wanted to avoid, I'm silent for the rest of the game, bro. Like
Yeah,
it kills me inside. I hate it so much. Like it annoys me so bad. Like I
I
can't.
had a game on Split. Sorry, finish what you were saying.
Oh, I was just gonna say I can't. I feel like IGL with people who are stupid. It
Yeah,
makes me cry.
there's this game on Split that I played, and I'm gonna say like, again. I guess yeah. I don't have experience in all the ranks because I'm Ascendant. I haven't been to Immortal or Radiant, but I thought that Gold was bad, but Diamond is so much worse. Like, man, I like I played this game on Split, and we had a Reyna on our team. Uh, you know, obviously I insta-locked Jet, right? And so we ended up with a 5 duelist team. And it was like, okay, we're starting attack. We can be good here. And our Raze is like going opposite of us to farm orbs,
Mm-hmm.
which is like, okay, we can try that, but it like wasn't really working and they kept dying. And
Yeah, nice
yeah,
going,
the
Genghis.
exactly.
Sorry.
But like the yeah, the play was probably for them to play with us. But our Reyna just like is like, Raze, why are you going over there? You keep dying. It's not working. Stop being a shitter or something like that. And it was like, bro, it's like round 3. How are you already being toxic to your own teammates, dude? Like, I don't know. Like there's much better ways to say something like that that don't ruin your team's morale.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think people skills are also important in Valorant. I think that's something a
yeah,
lot of people lack.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people that play Valorant don't go outside, so it's
Yeah.
just kind of.
I'm one of them.
At least you're like a good one.
Well, I
You're
don't like
good.
what reason do I have to? Like I can work out inside, I can eat inside, I
Yeah.
can do everything
Uh,
inside, bro. Like I take vitamin D pills, like supplements too. I don't even have to get sunlight. Like literally like who needs outside when I can just live
I
inside?
mean, walks can be good for your mental health.
Who needs walks when you can just like call your e-kit and be like,
Uh,
let's
no.
let's go on a virtual walk in VR chat.
Oh, dude.
I wonder if
VR chat.
someone's got to have done that like actually before. Like actually not someone,
Yeah,
many people have done that. No.
that's a thing. That's an interaction that has statistically happened many times.
Do you ever like in your
Almost
mind
certainly.
think of just like this is absurd and then be like this has probably happened before? Like just a random
Yeah.
occurrence. Like that happens to me all the time. I'll just be thinking of like I wonder if anyone is like tried to fit themselves in a dishwasher and then like it succeeded, you know? And turned on the
Yeah.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
like someone's
turn it
definitely
on?
done, yeah, turned on the dishwasher. Somehow figured out a way to turn on the dishwasher while
No,
they're
bro.
inside it.
They
You know?
probably have, but I don't want to think about that.
No.
That's that sounds like some claustrophobia
Oh, are you claustrophobic?
cringe. I mean, probably mildly, yeah.
I used to be
Uh,
super claustrophobic, but I've gotten over it a bit. I'm still a bit claustrophobic, but oh,
like seeing people in very tight spaces freaks me out, yeah. But
I'm
like,
chill with seeing people and whatever. But myself,
nah,
oh, okay.
my
There's
empathy could never.
like a tumble gym, whatever that was near me, And this was like when I was like, I don't know, I was like I don't know, 9 or 10 at the time or something, right? There's one of my friends was having a birthday party at the tumble gym, right? Because they would do birthday parties, and there's like foam pit and stuff like that, you know, and like cool stuff. They had this like barrel type thing. It's like a foam like barrel, you know, that people would use to roll on, right? But you could put it on like you could put it like flat down, and it was like open inside, and it had like a lid. And I was
Oh,
watching some
fuck.
kids like just go in
Uh-oh.
it and just sit down and close the lid. They were like, hee hee, it's dark
No,
in
no,
here.
no,
Hee
no,
hee.
no,
I was like, I want
no.
to try. So I went in, they closed the lid. I instant sobbing, screaming, crying, kicking, scratching at the walls like a wild. Oh my god! I was actually
no.
like an entrapped cat. That was crazy. An entrapped
Oh
wild
my.
cat,
I
clawing
thought
at the
that story was
walls.
going somewhere else. I thought they were gonna like start rolling it while you were in it.
No, no. Luckily, I was okay. I just made a fuss because I was a little claustrophobic baby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sounds pretty scary.
It does.
Uh,
I don't get how people aren't. That's okay. I had a friend, who was afraid of throw up, right? Emetophobia, right?
oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It didn't make any sense. And then someone explained to me that not everyone's afraid of small spaces, right? And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I understand.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. I was like, how? I just didn't have the empathy, and I was like, how are you afraid of something I'm not afraid of?
People are different.
Like, aren't everyone? Isn't everyone afraid of the exact same things?
That was
No.
your like, that was your self-actualization moment. That was
Literally,
your like, you became self-aware.
I became conscious.
Do you remember the exact? You can recall the exact moment that you gained consciousness.
Yeah, like 2%
That's
increase in
actually goated.
consciousness. I don't know. I did at some point, but then I think I zoned out, and I have not zoned back in.
Hey, well,
At least,
I
like,
mean-
it's been a few years, you know?
every once in a while, for a couple seconds, you'll zone back in a Valorant match and clutch up.
No, it's always, like, late at night when you're looking into a mirror. You know? You're like, what the frick? This is
You're
me?
like,
I'm a thing? I do things and say things?
Terraria Underground music.
Yeah. Wow. Bow, 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 boom, 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 bow.
Man.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I want to play Terraria.
The
It
effort
was so
expended by
good.
my brain to do the Terraria music actually fricked up my aim bad.
No.
I started doing bad. I was pretty good at multitasking and doing the aim thing well while putting effort into speaking as well. But I guess singing was not my thing.
You had to focus on the tones and stuff, man.
Uh-huh. I'm not a good
So
singer.
so this is the routine that Woohoojin recommends to people, or what?
Yeah. This is his,
Okay.
like, he worked with Voltaic, which is like the aim training company. I don't know what they call organization. I don't know.
Okay.
To make a routine for Valorant for, like, I guess, I don't know, almost casual players, cringe casual players who want to put more effort in than an average casual player, but they only still want to be casual, you know?
So like the Zami players.
No, I think my audience is just I don't like half my audience doesn't even play Valorant anymore, bro. They just watch the videos because they're like, I know what's going on. This is funny.
Yeah. Do you get like most of your conversions from TikTok or what?
No,
I feel like your
most of it's
intros
from-
would go
from
hard on
YouTube.
TikTok.
They do,
'Cause
but
they're-
I got so tired of editing my intros and videos into like short TikTok clips. So I've been
Yeah,
looking for a
true.
TikTok editor for a while, and I've just been having such a hard time finding one that isn't. I say this in the nicest way possible. That isn't stupid.
Okay.
Like,
Like a person to edit it for TikTok?
yeah, like I will send them the
Okay.
completed edited Premiere file, right? And I've been looking for people who use like Premiere. You can also use like DaVinci because you can convert Premiere files into like DaVinci.
Premiere's goated.
Yeah.
I love Premiere.
And so the idea is I'll just send them the completed edited file, but it's for long form, right? And all they have to do is just reformat it and make it a little shorter, or like take clips out of it, whatever. Take that. It's like easy peasy. It doesn't take any like skill. It just takes knowledge of like not of common sense. It's like common sense. But like everyone
But
I've
it's, like,
given it
busy
to,
work.
they'll like send me back stuff with like stuff cut off on the sides of the screen, or like just a bad like rendition of it. I don't know. Like how
Okay.
it's just so silly. It's like what?
Silly.
How? Why do you think this is acceptable? Like there will just be like an image that was on the screen in long form. They didn't even bother to move it, and it just is like half cut off on the screen in the short form. It's like that's so. Is that not like obvious? It's like, oh, you could just move it into the center more so that it fits with the new vertical screen size.
Yeah, I guess it takes like just actually watching the video and understanding like
Yeah,
that things are needed in certain places. Like,
yeah. Like you have to actually know what's going on. You don't have to know how to
yeah,
edit. You just have to know what's going on. It's like that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone common sense. Nah, I don't even need an editing expertise.
I mean, I'd offer, but I'm not good at Premiere.
No reviews. Do you have
I
Premiere?
have, yeah, I do.
Oh. Do you pay for the Adobe Suite or do you just have it pirated or something?
Are we being recorded right now?
What are they gonna do? Adobe's gonna come after you?
Adobe's gonna send their hitman after me. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, I pay for Premiere Pro. I don't have it illegally, and I never will.
I pay for the Adobe Suite because I just told them
Oh
I was a
yeah.
college kid and I gave them
Oh,
my
true.
college
Yeah, yeah,
email
yeah.
because I have one. And then
Didn't
I
they give you a
confirmed it.
crazy discount?
Yeah, it's only $20 for the whole suite. I get Photoshop, I get whatever, Premiere, After Effects, Audition. I use Audition too much.
What's that?
That's the audio one. It's like
Oh,
exclusively for audio. Yeah, just audio.
dude, didn't something? I usually use Audacity for audio stuff. Didn't something come out recently about Audacity like being like bad? Like having
I haven't heard of it.
You've never heard of Audacity?
No, I've heard of Audacity. I just haven't heard of it being
Audacity. Let me look this up.
Audacity's been around for a long time.
Yeah, Audacity is crazy.
Audacity's like go back to like old YouTube and they'd still be using Audacity, right?
It came from like yeah, true. It came from like 2 years ago. There was like a spyware. There like people thought that there was spyware in Audacity now or something, but it was just like FUD. It wasn't even real. It was actual misinformation.
Oh.
My bad.
Huh.
My bad, podcast listeners. Audacity's safe to use. Install it on your PC now.
So yeah, there's no spyware on this download. Please install now.
Install this executable and run it, please. Thanks. Oh yeah. I haven't used Premiere. I use Premiere to load episodes of anime in it and then export GIFs for personal use. Usually to like make stickers in Discord servers and stuff.
I
And then
have
I
the
also used it-
entire HD movie of Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, whatever, the animated one.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I have the entire HD movie of it downloaded in a Premiere file. Thanks,
Yeah.
Kim. Appreciate you. Kim sent it to
Dude,
me.
Across the Spider-Verse was so good, man. I saw that in theaters on opening night. It was amazing.
I haven't seen the new. I still haven't seen it yet. I have it. I haven't
Dude,
seen
I
it.
went, man. I went in. So like on Christmas of 2018, I went into the Spider-Verse with zero expectations because I had never seen a trailer for the movie, and it was just like one of the best movies I have ever seen.
It was a good movie. What's your favorite animated movie? Mine's the Lego movie. I love the Lego movie.
I mean, honestly, probably Into the Spider-Verse. Like, I know that like recency bias or whatever. Like, it's probably the last movie I've seen was Across the Spider-Verse, but like, crazy. Like, they took so many risks. They did a lot of crazy things that aren't really done in the current animation industry. So like, they kind of just like brought everything forward. Like, have you seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
No, I haven't. I don't watch movies anymore, bro.
It-
I get so bored watching them. Like my attention span's
They
not there
like
anymore.
cut down. They made it sort of like it's sort of like the same style-ish
Yeah,
as
I've seen some
Spider-Verse.
clips from it.
They
Holy
like
frick.
cut down the frame rate a little bit, and they like did all these really cool perspective things like they did in Into the Spider-Verse, and it's really good. Like
I don't know if you're
there's like
watching, but for the last
I'm
aim
watching.
thing, I just went crazy for a moment. Like I was just
Yeah, I'm just like in the zone watching you do it while
it's
talking.
mesmerizing, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
It's got the sound, it's got the colors, it's got the movement, but it's not like simulating enough that you don't want to be talking.
Yeah.
Okay, back to what you were talking about Spider-Verse. Sorry.
Wasn't okay, weren't we like that's the thing though, like I'll be in a Val game and I'll just be like talking about something and going crazy. Like it's like you
You're just
go
in the zone.
into a flow state
Flow
or
state.
something and just like begin you enter John Wick mode
John
is
Wick
what I'll call
mode.
it. Yeah. Like I was playing a game on Breeze, I remember, and I just like peek out B main while talking about Naruto characters or something, and I would just like tap 3 people in the head, and it's like, oh,
Damn, you align their
okay.
chakras.
Yeah, bro, I opened
Naruto
the
style.
4th gate of pain.
1,000 years of death.
Dude, that
Or is it
jutsu
1,000
is
years of
forbidden.
pain or 1,000 years of death? I forget.
I think it depends on the translation.
Probably. Well, how would you translate that differently? I feel like pain and death have to be different words in every language ever, because those are just completely
It's
different
1,000 years
concepts.
of death.
Okay, I was right.
But like,
I'm better.
I'm pretty sure it's like like what am I trying to say here? Yeah, like it can be either. Like Goroshi is like not it doesn't mean like either thing. Like I don't know how to explain this.
Ooh, new record. I was going ham. It was all that Naruto talk. I was
Naruto
activating
talk.
my Ninetales.
Anyway, I've been rewatching Naruto while working out.
Ooh.
And apparently spoilers for Naruto 2002 for anyone listening to the podcast. If you haven't seen it, close your ears right now.
Close your ears.
Rock Lee is currently clapping the shit out of Gaara.
Oh, in the fight?
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Dude, I love that fight. Oh my god. That was so good.
Yeah, I mean, I
Dude,
feel
when
like
he takes
it's
the weights
fight
off.
everyone thinks about. I feel like this is the fight everyone thinks about when they think about OG Naruto.
That's just
other than
Naruto,
like,
the fight.
Yeah, other than like Naruto versus Sasuke at the what's it called, like the Valley
That's
of
not even
whatever.
as cool.
It's a really cool fight though.
Not compared to the right. I don't know. I liked that.
Gaara versus Lee is crazy.
It's so
yeah.
much. It's so cool.
I feel like